What we doing? Let's get ready to kick things off here. We are on the baby account, just wrapping up a fleet arena battle. I swear my mic is just drooping all the time. Hey, Ilya, how's it going? Well, that looks like that's as far as I can go in fleet arena, which is still fine. Top 5? We take that. It's about damn time. Okay, I'm not crazy. It's finally implemented on my channel, so you get a special badge for like there. You get like XP for sending chat messages and donations and all that stuff. And so it's got Empire at number 2. How do I? Is there a leaderboard? It's got Ilya at 1, Empire at 2. Y'all are tired now. What's up? Finally got the top 50 for some years. Nice. Hey, you'll get there. You'll get there. And how are you doing, Undead? Good to see you again. Alright. What is that like emoji symbol meant to be? Is that, oh, that's saluting. That's someone saluting, okay. See, I normally just see someone do 07, so just like little O and 7. I've never seen it with that many characters. Still looking, Ben still looking at my Unreal this. It's only been a few days, so. Sorry, I'm fancy. Yeah, the rest of us poor bitches couldn't afford the characters on our limited text message characters. Okay. Man, that's been a long time since I had limited text characters. I mean, that was only like my first year of having a phone, maybe. A lot of my friends had it for a long time, though. Alright, I think I've done the Marquee event already. I have. Do we want to talk about CG's most recent post, or do we want to wait till we get to the main account? Maybe wait till we get to the main account and talk about it briefly, but I'd like to show you guys if you haven't seen it. Hey, Obi. Alright. Well, anyway, we'll talk about it when we get to the main account, maybe. Okay, baby account. If we don't lose, if we win one, sorry, we win 2 of us, win 2 rounds, we get out of Carbonite. CG giving us more free shit? Absolutely not. It is the opposite. Basically, CG is. I sent this meme to if you guys know Troopers on Break. I sent this meme to him earlier. It's an old meme. It's a picture of a bomb or a tank shell or something like that, and it says, "The dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed." So we are preparing for the not fun thing from CG. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Oh yeah, that was his response when I sent it to him. Alright, well, we're up against Bro. Okay, well, did he set us like Kiara, I guess? That's, the question. Alright, we're fucked. We'll clear half. And it is what it is. We'll send Trey on this. Old meme equal... Yeah, here, yeah, Empire made that joke. Well, they might be needing the raid. Not entirely sure what you mean, Ilya. Sorry. That went over my head. We are drinking an Angry Orchard today, because I still had one more from my pack last week. Nerf. Yes. I absolutely love that leaderboard thing, though. So basically, it keeps track of everyone that's typing, and whoever types the most, and I think it also counts super chats and stuff too, gets like placed. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it's not counting for everyone though, because Undead's not listed. So there may be like an opt-out thing. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. It's been on Beaver's channel for a while, but it never showed up on mine, so I didn't really know it was up, but it's finally there now. But yeah, essentially, they're not happy about the undermanning. Do you guys know who Troopers on Break is? He's bigger than me, I guess, at this point, right? But he started smaller than me. But he is extremely frequent on his stuff, so he has grown faster than me. We have very different styles. He's super energetic and like hyper and just like more on the active streamer talkative side. I'm a little slower, quieter, analytical. So it's different punch. But anyway, all that aside, we messaged back and forth on the Discord a lot. And we were not energetic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not energetic. Yeah, he is. He's energetic. I'm not. But we were messaging back and forth, and he was talking about, wanting to wail on Hondo and stuff. And I literally told him, I was like, right now there's no reason to wail on Hondo. because this I wanted to wait till I get to the main account to explain this so I can actually show you the characters. But essentially, you can get a 3-man max R9 with Mace, Depa, and Temple Guard. A 3-man max R9 with Oppo, CX, and Disguised Clone Trooper. A 2-man max R9 with Tarkin and Scorch. And a 3-man max R9 with Beck, Ayla, and Jocasta. And that is 14 million points. 4 runs, 14 million points. There's the max personal milestone is 12 million. So there's literally no need to care about pirates. So that's why they're... And I literally told him, I said... So there's a solid chance they're going to... this was before their post. I can show you the timestamps. Let me read you my exact words, what I said to him. I said... I think my only concern right now is CG may decide to axe the undermanning that's happening, because like I mentioned, you don't need pirates at all to max the raid, so they may put a stop to it to make people farm pirates. I literally sent that 3 hours before CG's post, so I'm not surprised at all, but I'm happy that I called that. Wish it had been publicly and not just in a DM, but yeah. R9, yeah, Empire. I'm just like a proof of concept, right? Like for me, I'm going to definitely R9, Mace, Depa, Temple Guard. I've already done that. R9, Oppo, CX, Disguised Clone Trooper, R9, Tarkin, and Scorch. And that's 12 million. Or at least like 11 point something. And then you just need like your Bad Batch and like R7 Beck team. And you still get max. My point was just like, there's no reason to farm Hondo. And hey Oliver, how's it going? But yeah, unless they do something with the undermanning, there's just no reason to farm Hondo. And so they're probably going to do something about the undermanning. Unfortunately. Because they're not happy that like... Oh, it's 3v3. They're not happy that you can send in like Tarkin and Scorch and get max score. Like that's not something they want. Because again... Why farm Hondo if you can get max points without him? No one would buy their character. So that's why, right? The rest of us, like, anyone with a functioning brain cell is just like you, Empire. Like, ew, R9 Ayla, why would I do that? It doesn't apply to us, right? The same people that would wail on Hondo are the people that are R9ing those characters. Right? So that's what's worth keeping in mind. It's like, yeah, the rest, like, we all think that's insane. Right? But the people that are going to wail on Hondo and spend on these marquee characters are the people who have these characters at R9. If that makes sense. So while it doesn't necessarily apply to us, the people CG is targeting with this that want to spend are the people who will have that stuff done. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe you guys think I'm absolutely insane, but that's how it currently seems to me. So I was very not shocked when they made that post. Yay. Okay. Well, we cleared half. That's fine. It is what it is. We'll throw one team at this. God, he's so dumb, too. Oh, he's so stupid. And it still doesn't matter. We still can't kill it. God, that pisses me off. I don't even know who to bring in my last spot. I don't think I have any, yeah. Just gonna need to bring, like, some random Empire, I guess, bring Top Fighter Pilot. If Thrawn can still fracture GLs, that'd be nice. God, he's so dumb. But yeah, Malik will stop me from getting turn meter, so... If that had been, like, anyone else, we honestly might could have killed this with Vader. Why no range trooper in 3v3 squad? It's fine. Range is fine. It's darker range for me in that last spot. And my Dark just has a little better mods. That's all it is. You won't make a wrong choice with either of them. Alright, well that's all we can do. Like I said, we weren't going to be able to kill some care. But we'll see what happens. We need to win the next 2 rounds if we lose this one. To be able to stay in, to be able to advance out of Carbonite. Which, we don't have to advance out of Carbonite right now, but that'd be pretty cool. Advancing out of Carbonite, like, less than a year old of an account not getting on completely free to play, and getting like top 5 in Fleet Arena is pretty wild. So I'll take it. I do need to go buy some Greedo though. Buy that bitch. Alright, let's I don't think I can do any more Fleet Arena, right? 7-star Leviathan. Oh yeah, no, that's I can only see these two. Yep, nope, I'm not gonna bother trying to do that right now. So yep, let's get on to the second account. I've been pinged on Lay Discord. Urs, I guess, has gone like cool. Alright. It's still weird. Why is it still only showing... Why is it still only showing Empire and Ilya on the leaderboard? That's very odd. It says the top 3 get it, and it resets each stream. So shouldn't it have one more person? I don't know. It's a new feature from YouTube, so it's probably just buggy. Would be my guess. They're about like CGA from what I understand. We had a not fun TW, guys. That was. We actually played against some viewers apparently because they sent some to me in my Discord, but yeah, that was rough. We were down like 150 million GP. It was not fun. We're almost done with a couple of the Perdia people on this account, I think. Let's take a look. I can give you guys a quick little update. We did make a free-to-play account update video if you're interested in that. That is the most recent video I've uploaded. So if you're interested in that. Yeah, we're almost done with Night Trooper. The rest are pretty far. Oh, I need to like get Barris's relic levels up. I'll have to... What does Barris need? We can do that really quick. 5. I guess I probably ran out of mats or something last time I took her up. I don't know. I can use her in the raid, so whatever. Yeah, once we finish Ahsoka, I'll probably go straight into the Dark Side clones to get, well, number 1 raid teams, and number 2, I've got Lord Vader, so I'd like to get them up, and I don't know if that'll turn into a full-on mace chase on this account, but it probably will. TTB is excited next Tuesday. Fantastic. But yeah, it's like this account, like we don't have Ahsoka, obviously we don't have Hondo, and like Jar Jar, Afra, and Mace. So like between those, it's probably better for me to just do this to get Dark Side clones and stuff. How are you liking Master Mace Windu? So far, he's pretty shit at PvP, but he's great in the raid, so I don't really care that much. But so far, not a lot of use out of him in PvP. All right, because in TLB, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. I don't think I'll have time to make a video on it. We killed him with gas. Our opponents killed ours with Gungans. I know people that killed him with Malgus, like with TW armies. So like he's dying to like 4-year-old teams, 5-year-old. Gas was 2020 or 2019. So I tried GM to look. Yeah, I mean Gas beat him for full banners Empire. I did not lose a single clone. He sat down once. And the person that did Malgus said that was clean. I've heard Jar Jar is clean. The AI is just really dumb. Like with Gungans, like it's gonna try to get one of the Gungans investigated and just keep hitting him. Same thing for Gas. All R9, no, they were R9 Depa Temple Guard Mace, R7 on Ayla and whoever the Jocasta. But they did have the Whale Temple Guard Kron. So the Whale Kron you got for the Marquee event. And I don't know about all 3 armies. It might have one, but it was not close. I mean, it was a steamroll. The AI is just really dumb. Like, I think there's a world where the AI is less dumb, but one of the armies was giving them repost, which against Gas, LOL, you're all of a sudden not doing damage. And they're sitting here, like, investigating Echo. Like, going over here, like, smacking Echo. Doing 0 damage and not even hitting gas. Like, it was... It's gonna have to be an offensive team. The AI is just too dumb to be on defense. So... Anyway. Alright. Second account. We're mid-Kyber 2 right now. I'm painful gearing him. It was... He's got a raid for the next year. So it is what it is. If you get him after the first year, yeah, that... Might be painful. Alright, anyway. We're up against Corner 11 from CZSK Galactic Legends. 12.1 million. It's got me by about $1.5 million. Missing some stuff, though. No POW. I don't have POW either. No Honorable Scout. So no, like, Roll Fighter Team. No new Mace, which I don't have. Again, this is my second account. I don't have Mace or anything here either. No Tuskens. I also don't have Tuskens. No Relic Geos. That could hurt him on the fleet side of things. No Dark Side clones or anything like that. He definitely has more stuff than me. He's got Gungans, he's got Luthen, he's got Afra, he's got Ahsoka, but not that much better of an account. He's got more Datacrons than me too. I'm down a little bit, but not like severely. It's fine. Oh, hold on, I gotta drink some of my beer. Well, I guess not beer. It's what technically is this? Hard cider. There you go. Alright, let's see the walls. Alright, Balin, Great Mothers, Rey Ezra, Jabba, SLK, Darkseid Raycron. Now then bottom is Ahsoka, Beck with Beckcron, LV with Maulcron. I don't know what apples you need. It makes sense there, I don't think. Bust out the Moonshine? Yeah, I need Moonshine to deal with this. Gungans and the Leia. There's literally no way I can clear all this. No shot. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try Bane with Malak here. I need this to work. I need a really good Datacron. Health. Yeah, fuck Grievous. Give me that. Yeah. Big slurp. Ow. Not good, I lose. Not good, I lose. Ooh, maybe not. Hold on. No, I think I'm dead. I think she's gonna kill him. Yep. Yeah, you need him to not hit only Bane the entire battle. Might as well let it preload because they're gonna be going nuts anyway. That means I probably lose now. We'll see what we can do. No, I think I just lose. So we could do the UFU combo here, right? But then I have to use SLK on Jabba, and I can't do that. So let's live in a pretend world here. Sidcron something. Let's pretend I could use SLK here. Starkiller here. JML on this. Don't know that that would work, but still. Then down here, let's say pretend that bounty hunters kill this. Bow and C. Okay, no, there's a possibility. OB, that's not an acronym for anything in the game. We're gonna have to do this. If this fails, we can stop. Nope, I'll be doing Sid versus Balin. Great Mother's not a problem. I'll have something to kill her. Oh. It's just gonna be me and Rey taking turns back and forth, huh? Yikes. God. You like time, Mr. Jack? Thank you, Hugsy. Yeah, I'm probably cooked though. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're gonna get to move on to the other account. Because I'm about to get messed up here in a second. Oh no. Oh dear. Is there any reason why I just can't kill her? I don't understand. I'm doing negative damage. Yeah, we're dead. Oh lordy. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. Anyway. You haven't been giving them enough money lately? Apparently. Apparently. Like I said, I think we could kill everything else. I just don't know that I want to waste our time. Sidkron here. Malgus. SLKR. Star Killer. Sith Eternal. Sorry, Sith Eternal, Bo-Katan, Bounty Hunters. Waste away for science. I'm so tired, man. I had to work an extra hour and a half today off my normal shift. I don't really feel like just crashing my head into the wall. I'm gonna be okay. I will do a couple battles though, because I do want to know if Bounty Hunters can beat this. So actually, we'll do this because I do want to know if this works. I doubt that I ever really see this lineup again, but I do want to know if this works. So we'll do a couple, but yeah, I don't really feel like doing all. We'll go to the main account. It's not like we'll be done with the stream. We got a whole other account. Did they change Oppo's art? I swear he looked way better than this. Man, I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just the not having full clones is just really causing problems. Hey, Greg. Yeah, this was fine. May as well. Would Revan over JKL be a better solution? No. You could maybe do Revan over Cal, but JKL is the entire Datacron. Like the bonus turns thing. You also can't really insta-kill Rey early enough. But I should have just not brought Cal, because Cal has caused me a problem, because every time he does basic, he's taking another turn, so it's giving Rey another turn, and so I'm like I'm like giving Rey just a shitload of turns. And then I haven't gotten to do this, so let me make sure this works. I think you want BAM for this, so that's why I'm wondering if this will still work without BAM. So we'll test a couple of the ones I'm curious about, but yeah, I don't really feel like doing the entire JC. But we'll see. You never know. Hugsy, I gotta ask, did you turn something on to get on the leaderboard? Well, I see Greg's on it too. So I see Ilya, Empire, Greg, and Hugsy. It's not got everybody, so I don't know why some people aren't on it. Are you guys like opting out? I know it's a new YouTube feature, but it doesn't have everyone on it. So like Oliver, Katzman, Undead Chemist. Well, I can see everyone though, so I can click on this and I can see literally everyone on it. Like I can still see number 4. But you guys only get the badge, yeah, if you're in the top 3. But for some reason, it's not including everybody. It's only including some people. Maybe there's a minimum amount of messages and they haven't met that or something. But Hugsy, you were like number 3 with your first message, I think. So I'm not really sure. But I do know it's new. I've been wanting it forever. I actually spent 45 minutes with YouTube support. Like a month ago, trying to ask like how I turned this on, but apparently it was like only getting rolled out to. That was my exact response earlier, Hugsy. I said, "Well, it's YouTube, so it's probably just bugged." But But yeah, I was just bringing it back up because I'm still curious. But that was my initial response, was maybe it's just bugged because of YouTube. No. Alright, well this appears to have worked too. So it seems like kind of everything else worked. Yeah. Well, they keep... I get so annoyed. I get an email, like, from... So there's like a YouTube, like, creators, like, email blast they send out. At least just once you've got, like, a partnered channel, you get on that list. And it sends them out, like, new features for live streaming. You click on it, it's like, look at these 4 new features for vertical live streaming. I'm like... Bro, this isn't fucking TikTok. Like, I don't care about vertical live streaming. Although if I ever get my internet to a place where I can multi-stream, if I could like live stream to like vertical on like, I don't have a TikTok and I'm not gonna make one, but like a TikTok-like platform, horizontal on YouTube and horizontal on Twitch, that'd be kind of sick though. I'm gonna be honest. Or if YouTube could just do both at the same time, you could watch in vertical or horizontal. YouTube want to do any stream other than actually making stream? Yeah, that sums it up for sure. I will say, yeah, no, actually I'm not even, yes. Twitch is 1,000 times easier to stream on. I don't have to make thumbnails, I don't have to do anything. But the audience for Galaxy of Heroes is just mostly on YouTube. I know there are people that are able to do okay streaming on Twitch, but those are people with big YouTube channels. Like I don't think there are any creators that have only ever done Twitch for Galaxy of Heroes. Like, you do YouTube, and then you do Twitch. And for me, it's like, I tried doing Twitch, and like, I would stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I would have like 7 people on YouTube and like 2 people on Twitch. So it's like, people just weren't watching on Twitch, so when my internet couldn't really hack it anymore for doing multi-streaming, it was like, well, I might as well just not do Twitch then. Yeah. I would do both if my internet would let me. But yeah, there's just I don't see much of a point in the moment. All right, Empire. I guess you're getting your wish. We've already come this far, so might just keep battling. But we're not thinking. We're just throwing things. We're just go. No thought. I only watch Twitch for Urs. Yep, that is the only Twitch person I watch. I love Urs, man. He is such a great guy. Real stand-up guy. I watched him after he quit doing Galaxy of Heroes content. And I, played Fall Guys with him and all kinds. He's a really cool dude. And he has memory like nobody's been. Someone want to explain to me why armor did not get triggered? Why do I not have 3 stacks of Beskar right now? Oh, it's another ally. I really thought it counted herself. Wow, my bad. Huh. More you know. Anyway. But yeah, Urs is a really nice guy. He's got memory like a hawk. Like, I remember, God, what was it? I think I joined to talk about my wife at the time. Like, our wedding was coming up or something like that. And he reckoned, and he, like 3 months later, like the next time I was able to drop in, he was like, oh, how was the wedding? Like his memory, his recall for like his view is crazy, man. Do hawks have good memories? Maybe. Sorry, I meant to say my fiance at the time, now my wife. Yeah, I meant to say my fiance, sorry. It's been one of those days. So I was supposed to get to leave work today at like, well, the time isn't really relevant, but like an hour-ish earlier than I got to leave, like an hour and 15 minutes earlier than that. And I was getting ready to go, and my boss swings by my desk, and he's like, hey, I've got a meeting I'm about to go in, probably about like an hour-ish long meeting. And like I said, I'm going to go through some stuff on this project after I get out. I'm sitting there thinking, fuck you, man. Like, come on. Because technically, me getting to leave early is not required. It's like, so before a holiday, we get to leave early. We get to leave 59 minutes early before a holiday. It's not like, it's not required. Union, yeah, but like he's not required to give us that time. But our union has no power, literally 0, negative power. Actually, they're kind of useless. Not kind of, they're useless. They're useless. They're incompetent, and they don't do anything. But anyway, all that to say that he was not required to let me leave at the time I wanted to leave. And he makes sure of it. Anytime he knows there's a holiday, he will slam you in meetings until your normal leaving time, so you don't get to take advantage of that. But yeah, but our union, it's literally like we don't have the right to strike. We don't have bargaining power. We have literally nothing. It is I don't know why it exists, but we don't have the right to strike, so it doesn't like nothing matters. We have zero bargaining power at all. Their bargaining power is, please do this. Well, and we haven't had to pay dues. I've never had to pay dues until this year. They started sending out text messages. Don't know how the fuck they got my phone number. Like, your employer is no longer paying your dues. You need to pay your dues. But no, the reason we can't strike has nothing to do with our dues. It has to do with my job. And I don't want to like publicly talk about what I do all the time. But yeah, no, we're just the industry I'm in. We are not allowed to strike. Just not allowed to do it. So anyway, not a scam text. I think I don't know. I didn't respond to it because the way I see it, why the fuck would I pay dues if they don't do anything anyway? What are they gonna do? Do less? like why should I bother? You know. It was like, if it's real, then oh well, fuck them, and if it's not, then I didn't respond to it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, anyone fought this? A lot of really expensive counters on this list. I'm not a fan of that. There we go. Dash on Chewy, 78%. Oh, I don't have a leader for them, do I? Wedge on Chewy is marginally worse, right? Or I guess it's Lando on Chewy. This is marginally worse than Dash, right? I don't have Great Mothers on offense. Great Mothers will never be on offense. I fucking hate that team. This is marginally worse. I don't think this is going to work, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I want the basic speed up, actually. There we go. Does Sidcron beat it? There's a Balin up top I need to use Sidcron on. Hey, Gustavo, how's it going? Stun him if we can. Nice. Oh, Shock T's gonna cleanse him. Is this unavailable? Sure isn't. Sad. I forgot they had 3 fucking cleanses on this team. Yeah, I misplayed that. I needed to stun Shock T and back instead of Jocasta. I played that wrong. Also, yeah, Synchron's 45%. I guess we're gonna see if Gas beats it. Work our way down the line. Make sure you guys like the stream if you are enjoying it. It does help the algorithm quite a lot. I will go and let you guys know, though, I don't have any videos to upload right now. I've got nothing in my queue. It's empty. I don't know when I'm going to get to record. I'm hoping I can maybe record one tomorrow. But I might not be able to get another video up until, like, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. So I apologize. But I've just been really slammed lately. Trying. I am. I'm undead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is that what the, like, emoji is? It doesn't tell me what it is. I mean, this feels like it's gonna work fine. Maybe if I couldn't have killed Jocasta in time, but I don't know. This doesn't feel very. Feels fine. Oh, you're under. I gotcha. I understand now. I understand now. Why don't you just use the same YouTube account for both? Excuse me, sorry. Empire, were you here, or did you see my message on Discord, Empire? For my login? You might need to figure that out. Wampa, I battle. Oh, Wampa could have beat this, Obi? Oops, sorry. I just saw that. Yeah, okay. Empire, you have not. Okay. I did get the sleep test results. Tordana saw it, but yeah, I don't think you did. I did get a sleep test result. It was 9 events per hour. So they said that was just mild. So I shouldn't have to, like... I don't know, I guess. I'm still waiting on my doctor to actually call me. I called the place that did the test. But, so we'll see. They made it sound like, yeah, it's pretty mild, so I may not need, like... May not need a CPAP. May just be able to do one of the mouth guards or whatever. But we'll see. But I do have it. Just very mild, though. I have enjoyed the raid. Hugsy, yes. I have enjoyed it. I can do all of my runs with remods in less than an hour. So it is much better than Naboo. It happens so much faster. I can do the run so much quicker. I am getting connection warnings. If you buffer, it is my fault, not yours. I am classified as mild and I got a mouth guard in April. Fantastic. Does it work, Greg? Like, did it help you? Because that, if my doctor says that that's an option, that's what I would like to do, I think. Seems cheaper. Should have killed Jar Jar, probably. I was telling my dad, of course, the first thing he said was like, you should lose weight, probably goes away. I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, alright, Dad. That was helpful, thank you. Parents do not sugarcoat things. Boom, roasted. I know. I know. Like, I am overweight a little bit, but it's like, Jesus, man. My insurance covered $8K. I had to pay 1.6. I'm sorry, what? That seems more expensive than the CPAP machines. But I wore a retainer for years. I had braces as a kid, so I don't know that I don't know that it would be any more comfortable than that. Probably right. It's like sleeping with the hickey mouth guard. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. Oh, hockey mouth guard. Yeah, I mean, it's different than a retainer, but yeah, it'd probably be fine. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't Snore RX CPAP mouthguard $59.99, so I don't know. I do see a lot of like 500 ones though. But like a $10,000 seems crazy. There's so much in for going to like 2 minutes. Yes, exactly, yeah. Like first go around, yeah, it took me a lot longer, but after that it was fine. Timu might have one. Oof. I feel attacked on that one. I don't think we can clear this. Go ahead and tell you that. But we'll do what we can up top first. Technically, the smart thing for me to do would be do bottom, since we can't clear this wall anyway. And maybe I'll do that. I just haven't decided if I really want to care that much. I'm gonna get full cleared, so it's not gonna matter. Oh god. The first thing is the RNG is whether you kill Fox. Yeah, exactly. It's basically, do you kill Fox with like your opening hit or two, if not reset? Yeah, exactly. As much as I know people are upset about the requirements and everything, it is much better in my opinion. Cheap counter for Enoch, Padme. Padme can do it. There's like Padme with like Yoda and somebody. Oh. Give it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong though. A lot of people that didn't get any extra marquee for Bad Batch 2 weren't quite ready, but but still, like, they're working on it. I think here in a couple months, people will normalize. Like, so right now we have it running, and we're at the 63 mil box. So last time we got just under it, and we're already past it, and we've got a day left. And we got like 10-ish more people to do runs, so we'll probably finish at like 70 maybe. It's like we're already gonna be up like 10 million from last time. Hopefully get to this guy. I don't know if we'll be able to get here anytime soon. So I put up, in case you're curious, my main account at 8.7 million. So that's where I finished at. 8.7, then Battle put up 7.2. I think Mardos and them are done. But yeah. So, alright, back to this though. I guess we'll leave this for a second. Let's go down here and see if we can't deal with most of this. I guess I can put my money where my mouth is on this counter. There we go, yeah, Ahsoka. I grabbed Shock T, but I'll fix that in a second. Ahsoka. Probably be that way until you get... Yeah, like with this account for me, like I want to get Ahsoka and then I can start working up the dark side clones and stuff. God, I'm getting such bad drainage. You guys got big 4th of July plans? You know, how are we looking? We gonna have people here when I stream on the 4th at night or no? I will be streaming that night, unless something drastically changes with my schedule. I'm not a big firework guy, so like I'll probably be home streaming. Got 2 more from home. Let's cross the link. Bump up my kill number here. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, and we just do greater than 0 requirement for my guild. So like the 90-something mil box would be probably a peak for us, I think. Unless we have like a million people chasing. I don't know. If they nerf this undermanning thing, that might even be hard. Because my score is going to drop by a shitload. No, I guess I only did 1 underman this time, but next time I'm hoping maybe I'll have my 3R9 clones. I don't know, maybe I won't have them there by then, but I've got one of them. Alright, QA. This is the sketchy piece, so I think we're using Reva on that. Yeah. Yeah. The raid is really nice entry level compared to Naboo. If you focus on getting it for like 3 months, it's gonna be insane. I don't know if it has good entry level compared to Naboo, because pretty much anybody with like basic separatist team and then those shitty Jedi could easily get like a couple mil. Versus like this account that we're on right now, 900k is as much as I can do. So I don't know about having good entry. I'm way less right now than I was for Naboo. Way less. But yes, you get rewarded very well by farming those teams, though. Because Naboo, the only teams you could really farm to bump your score was QA, and these two, which was Conquest Unit and 2 Cantina farms. Or it was Gungans. And Jar Jar is really not that good, like just as a legendary by himself. So doing him for something other than just the raid is kind of painful. So yeah, now I'm looking at the like top fans thing. Like, how is Hugsy not higher now? Is there? Oh, I bet there's a cap on how much you can earn. It must be like one message like every X amount of time. Because like right now, Gustavo, aka Undead, is currently first, tied with Greg, who is tied with Ilya, who is tied with Hugsy, who is tied with Empire. You all have 75 XP. So I'm assuming, like... Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So I'm assuming it must be, like, every certain amount of time you can get more XP. So there must be, like, a cap to prevent spamming, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise, people could just, like, spam their way through the leaderboard. So yeah, it must be a limited of a certain amount of time you can earn XP. Must be like maybe every 20 minutes or something. I like to cash out my 75 XP. I don't think they have features for that yet, but I hope they do. I know you're joking, but I hope they do add features for that kind of thing. Because Twitch has that, right? Like you can spend your like viewer points or whatever they're called. I think that would be pretty cool. Thank you, sir. You know me too well. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Soleil, how's it going? Probably capped on chat, then uncapped on super. Yeah, you're probably right on that. It's probably uncapped on super chat. They definitely wouldn't stop people from spending money. That's not the YouTube way. Alright, I don't think I have an answer to this team, I'm going to be honest. Other than Malgus or Sid. Although I don't think Sid kills it, but you get the point. I do. What? I do what? Malicos, I can use Malicos, yeah. Nope, that's true. Let me do that. I know a team. What's that team? It's a Bane. My Inquisitor's got dumpster by Q. I'm sorry to hear that. I've done 3 rounds in a row now. Pretty easily. I'm not sure what happened. Sure. Malicos is really hurt. That hurt. Jakira has... Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that, thank you, but... I know what you meant, Greg. I used Baby Tano, but yeah, I'm glad to know that you don't have to use her. Let's clean him up. I'm really not loving this, so... Well, what? I don't have Ezra Exile on offense, man. In what world would I have that guy on offense? I was using scraps. If your Ezra's on offense and he's considered scrap, I think you've misallocated your teams. I'm gonna be honest. There's been a mistake somewhere. Yeah, I feel like there is though. Yay. 3s, everyone is scrap. Ezra's like one of the best 3v3 tunes there is. I don't think we can kill Malicos is really the issue. I guess we're gonna try with like Revan and Mace. We have to. Oh, we could do Qui-Gon first, and then come in with like Mace and try to clean him up. It's a bad lineup, but I just don't know that I have anything after killing these. Right. Obviously, we can still use some of that stuff here if it doesn't work. Termite Ezra to R8. Gotti's good in TB. I've got him high enough to be able to use on Zepho, and I haven't taken him any farther than that. Qui-Gon, Annie, and... I feel like I need to bring... Not Mace. I feel like I need to plan on using Mace to clean this up. Is there any reason not to bring back? I mean, like, I know some of his stuff isn't going to work. But he seems like he's fine, whatever. Let's use him. It's like having a second JKC. Heard. I think I just won my JC, which means I'll finally have a winning record in 3. Nice. Hey, Todon, how's it going? Uh-oh, SPaghettiOs. Ah, fuck it. We have offense up. Kill Qui-Gon. Foresight's a problem. There we go, Talon. I'm gonna need her dead, preferably. We talked about it briefly. We could talk about it again when I get on my main account. But essentially, I was actually having this conversation with Troopers on break earlier. In direct messages, where I said I think they're probably going to do something about the undermanning, and then like 2 or 3 hours later they posted that. So I'm really not shocked, to be honest. And what I told him was essentially like no one has an incentive to farm Hondo because of that. Like, you can max with all the Underman teams, so why farm Hondo? This is why I don't want to relic Qui-Gon Jinn. Nah, I wanted him to live that long, though. It was fine. And you get more stats to be able to give out with speeds. From what I'm reading, I don't think they'll do anything. I think they'll inbox for personal guild. I don't know. Let me read it again, but that was not how I took it. Here, I don't need to manual this. Let me go look at this. Let me go read this again. It was definitely not how I interpreted it. No, they're talking about splitting up, like doing undersized stuff, Undead. Yeah, so the Order 6 rays, undersized, penalized, teams evaluating whether that's giving enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they did talk about monitoring Keller and Beck. Yeah. So they're monitoring Keller and Beck, saying he might be overperforming, and then they're monitoring the undersized thing. I don't see anything that makes me think they would do more boxes to Donna. I mean, they essentially set up modifiers so that we would not be able to undersize, and people are undersizing. So I really don't think they're gonna leave that. All right. What do I think I... Oh, I bet I have bounty hunters. I bet I have, yeah. Okay, this is fine. I said... Where? I didn't see anything but expectation of higher modifier tiers. And I just read it. Yeah, I mean, I still don't think that's what you're saying. Nothing here makes me think they will add now. No. That's not what they're saying. The team is evaluating whether the current penalty is reflective of the balanced expectation of the raid farmer. They're saying, is the modifier harsh enough for undersizing? They're not saying they're saying, do we need to make undersize a bigger penalty for the higher tiers? That's what they're saying. They're saying, hold on, let me see if I can go to the wherever this is in the details. Is it Lord Vader? Where is it? I think they absolutely will. I would be astounded if they didn't. Where does it say that about the undersizing? Yeah, no, they'll make way more money nerfing this. Because right now there's zero reason to wail on Hondo. That's why they're going to nerf it. I am confident they will nerf it. I don't see where it says that about him getting the extra stacks. But anyway, he starts with less execute stacks when you undersize. And other than yeah, but why would you wail on that? It's a GL. The event's going to come back in 3 months. Like, you can literally just get him 3 months later without spending anything. Versus, like, or a few months, sorry, it's not an event. So, like, when Mace, like, you would have to be spending a little bit just to even get him on his second run. With the GL, the event is always available. Like, there's no, like, raid incentive. Like, obviously, sure, yeah, you can get another GL, right? But, like, right now, and this, I was talking about this before you got in here. You can get R9, Mace, Depa, Temple Guard, 3.6 mil. R9, Beck, Ayla, and one other person, 3.6 mil. R9, Oppo, CX, Jedi Temple Guard, or Disguise Clone Trooper, 3.6 mil. R9 Tarkin, Scorch, 3.6 mil. And you're at 14 million with 4 teams. Why in the fuck would you go for Hondo? Same reason when Ahsoka. People like Ahsoka. right? The community as a whole does not like the fact that Hondo is a GL. I personally don't care, but I'm going to tell you, my guild doesn't like the Hondo as a GL. Reddit doesn't like the Hondo. Like, people are not excited about him like they were Ahsoka. People like Ahsoka as a character. People don't like Hondo as a GL. So they are not dumb. They know if they do not fix this, everyone in Kyber 2, most in Kyber 2 will not. I am in Kyber 2, and this was my first ever day one character. Everyone in Kyber 2 will not be getting him day one. That does not happen. That is not how that works. I mean, I can go ahead and tell you how many people got Mace day one. It's not that many. Player data. Yeah. So there are only 1,886 people got Mace day one. Only 1,886 people. That's it. And people were excited about the Clone Trooper stuff. So I would expect less than this to get new Hondo. And then even worse if there's no raid incentive. Because why would you get him for the raid if you're already maxed out on everything? And literally without him, you can be at like 17 mil. There's just no need. Alright, what's it doing? Oh yeah, this. I hope you're right. I do, because it hurts me if I'm right. It hurts me, but no, I don't think there's any world I'm wrong on this. You think they would get more Mace unlocked if they released him first over the Dark Side clones? I'm not sure I understand your question. If they released him first over... Not sure. Mace sucked from day one, but people got Mace because of the raid and because of the Dark Side clones. And also, it doesn't matter that he sucked on day one. People wailed on it before we even knew it was Mace. Or before we had his kit or anything, right? Like, the people that had already bought all the Dark Side clones only had to buy 2 more characters. Like, they weren't going to just bail out because Mace didn't look very good when we got the kit. It was way too late at that point. And honestly, as someone that got Mace, I'm not worried about the fact that he's not crazy in PvP because I'm getting raid value and I got Dark Side clones. Like, I'm getting a return on that investment for the next year. I wouldn't get that with Hondo because I can already almost max out the raid. I really don't agree. People that are gonna buy him are gonna buy him anyway, but the people that, like me, that do not buy characters, I have 0 reason to push on Hondo. 0. And I won't. Like, I will buy the episode pass and that's it. I have no incentive to push him. So I don't... Again, the Giga Whales are going to buy him anyway. The people like me that are on the fence about how much they spend on this game are not going to buy him in the current state unless they nerf undermanning in the raid. Period. This isn't like a speculation of me guessing what 40,000 people think. This is I am those people. I am between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2. I am a light spender on this game, and I am not buying Hondo stuff. Right? It's like, this isn't me just speculating. This is, I'm putting myself in my own shoes. Unless they do something in undermanning, I have 0 incentive for Hondo. So, this isn't about do people spend it. I'm saying, I do not have an incentive. And I am one of those people. Any suggestions for cheap on this? I don't know. I don't have the money. If I had money to put down, I would be wailing on everything, but I don't. That's what. Okay, I was talking to. I told you guys again. I was DMing back and forth with Troopers on break. He was like, "Yeah, my community's completely funding me getting Hondo," and I'm sitting there thinking, I make like $20 a month. Like, I don't like. That's not enough.
Master Skywalker.
That was not me saying to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, congrats, Hugsy, Oliver, Captain Blackbeard, Divine DKs, and Kura Choi. Thank you to Donna for the gift of memberships. I appreciate it. That was not me asking, but I appreciate it. No, I'm not asking for you guys to give me. I'm just saying that, like, I would have to make significantly more on YouTube. Maybe once I hit 1,000 subs and I can, like, get ads, we'll see what happens, but... Alright, open to suggestions on countering this. How am I number one? So Tadon, it's based on super chats and chat messages. You guys are all tied. You guys all have 75 XP. Sell your body is true. I could sell a kidney. That's true. You're not wrong. But yeah, it's based on super chats and chat messages, and y'all are all tied right now.
This is where the fun begins.
Thank you so much for the 4-month Giant Master membership renewal, Todon. I really appreciate it, man. Does that count? That's my other question. That does not count. So it only counts super chat. Okay, hold on. Here, I'll copy paste. It gives me like a help center thing to explain it. I'll paste it in the chat. This is what it tells me. It's too many messages. Fuck you, YouTube. Too many fucking characters. Why is there a character limit for me? It's my chat, man.
This is BS.
I can hear the... Thank you, Tudon, for the toes. And that, yes, that should do that. Alright, get on. Let me send the second half of the message now. There you go. Yeah, so now Todon is first. Yeah. So yeah, it's super chats and regular chat messages what counts. Thank you for the $2 Todon, and yes, it is BS. I like that they're adding new features though. All this helping CPAP's it is by stream. Yes, it is by stream. So it is individual streams. I think that said that in the copy paste, right? Yeah, it resets every stream. Yep. Yeah, so it's just like a little mini engagement thing. I think Twitch has something similar. I'm curious if Aiden could maybe beat this. What do you guys think? Do we think Aiden could beat this? I have Aiden. No, Aiden does not beat it. He's... So obviously, like, Malgus would beat it. Okay, hold on. Let me give you guys the full picture because we've had a bunch of people join the past few minutes. I am saving Starkiller for this, Malgus for this, and Sid for this. This is some BS that Jack implemented. No. I did not implement. I've wanted this feature for months, but Rabid Beaver, I first saw on his stream a couple months ago. I don't know why it took so long for YouTube to give it to my channel. I just started streaming and it was there, and I was like, cool. Because I think it helps incentivize people to, like, chat. Not just the super chat piece, but just talking. I think it's cool. It needs some tweaking though, because the XP shouldn't cap out like this. Like Greg and Hugsy and they've been stuck at 75 this entire time. Although Ilya and Empire are at 100 now, so just by letting people move. But I don't know what's I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's like stuck so much. I guess we're trying Jedi Revan. I don't think this is going to work. Okay, I'm still waiting on my doctor to call me. So I mean, I only just got the results yesterday, right? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. So I'm still waiting on my doctor. I called the place directly and got my results, but I'm still waiting on my doctor to now call me. If I haven't heard anything by Monday, I'm gonna call them. I don't have any Galactic Republic, so Mace is actually probably not that helpful here, huh? And that's what we were talking about before you got in here as well, talking about Greg and stuff. Like, I may be able to get away with a mouth guard at 9, so I may not have to get a full CPAP machine. I may be able to get away with a mouth guard. I'm realizing now Mace actually is kind of helpful because he gets rid of the stealth. So that is pretty nice. Well, he did. I don't know. Oh, it's locked. That's right. Although Revan doesn't care. I don't know. I'm very confused on who can and can't ignore the stealth. More the whole machine. I mean, I know people that have gotten the mouth guard that really like it. So like, we'll see. The mouth guard's cheaper, so that plays into it too. I don't know what my insurance is gonna pay for or what it's gonna pay for, so that's where I need to talk to my doctor. And if my doctor says get the machine, then I'll get the machine. I want his opinion. Hopefully he has a better handle on this. But if I wind up having to get the machine and my insurance will pay for it, then yeah. Yeah, see, I know some people that are like that, and I know some people I've spoken to that still owed like a few $100s. And that kind of thing. So we'll have to see. But I also know someone that didn't have to pay any. So I think it really varies insurance to insurance and machine to machine. So hopefully it's not a problem. But we'll just have to see. Alright, let's get Crosshair out of here. Yo, was the episode pass separate? It is. It is a whole different thing. Conquest and episode pass are two very different things. Episode pass is tied to the marquee characters, like getting you extra marquee things, and conquest pass is tied purely to conquest. There are two different passes. It is a bit crazy that we have two different passes in this game, though. In our mobile game, you think they could like? You think maybe one day they'll do like all the passes are like SWGOH plus, and it gets you like the conquest pass and the episode pass and the TW pass when they inevitably add like another pass to the game or something. GAC pass, I don't know. GAC pass that removes cheaters from your games. Or from your brackets. Bundle pass, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Hey, Demo. Just trying to kill this wrecker. He is thick, man. TW pass that changes the background. TW pass that lets me not play sandbagging guilds. That would be good. Oh, jeez. And I brought it up earlier, and I think I brought it up and then immediately changed topic. Anyone got fun 4th of July plans? Any fun things? I plan to be live that night. I am not doing anything that evening, but my biggest complaint is we can't get extra rewards when doing the Ascension packs. What do you mean? Extra rewards when doing the Ascension packs? I'm not sure I'm familiar. I'm a user, not really. Gotcha. Makes sense. Got my tickets today. Should be proud of me. But you get your tickets every day. They go out. Oh, are the Ascension packs not on the web store today? I'm just gonna stare at my fan. Well, I'll be here. I'll be streaming Friday night around the same time we went live today, so you're welcome to hang out with me. I am being messaged again. For the 4th, cooking burgers, hot dogs, ribs, leg. Jesus. I'm really sad, by the way. We're not gonna kill this guy. I think it's the yeah. He's recovering health, and it's for some reason giving him a lot of this. Take my wife to a minor league baseball game tomorrow night for fireworks. Be nice. Yeah, sorry about the dog though. We'll find out what our dog does. This will be his first. Our oldest dog doesn't mind, it seems like, but this will be our youngest dog's first 4th of July. Yeah, I don't. He's at an extra. Oh, I see. Well, we can clean him up. It's fine. All right, Sid. Can't believe I let Empire talk me into doing this whole Grand Arena. Shake my head. The drainage is killing me. I can feel it just pouring out of my sinuses. I've got to mow tomorrow. My allergies are going to be killing me. I hate mowing grass. Can we? True. Me either. He like soft suggested it, and then I just started doing it, and it just happened. 80-pound German Shepherd. Ours are little corgis, little puppy corgis. I think I've shown them on stream a few times. But he was like soft suggesting that I just do it for science. And then I did a couple battles, and I kept doing battles, and I was like, alright, I guess we're just doing the whole thing at this point. Because I just had already just kept doing it, so.
Force is with me. It connects us.
No, I was just talking about how you were the catalyst of me actually doing this whole Grand Arena, even though I can't full clear. So I guess so. I don't know. Do we count that as complaining? I don't know. Alright, Mara, where are you at? Yeah, we'll take this, whatever. We're still making pretty good time, though. I guess we lose, though. How the fuck did my Mara just get outran by Chrysanthemum? Yeah, I guess we just lose now. So that's cool. Yeah, I guess we just lose. I don't think there's anything we can do now. Don't know how that happened. Wow. Yeah, we just lose. Okay. How fast is that Chrysanthemum? We missing mods on Mara? What is going on? I mean, she's fucking 345. How the fuck did he go fast? What? How did he go before me? Let me rewind the stream. What happened? Oh, he had speed up, but still. Speed up's only 15%, right? Speed up should only be 15%. 287 times 1.15. That's still only 330. Jabba gives some speed, I'm sure, but like, so that's 360. But Mara gets like 75. So she should be like 420. Oh, good question. Let me see if she had speed down. She did. She did get speed down from Jabba's opening thing. That's what it was. And we were like a millimeter from going, yeah. Yeah, we had speed down, he had speed up, yep. That's what it was. Damn. Alright, well, at least it doesn't matter. But that's crazy. Yeah, he outsped me, it looks like, by a handful of speed. That's pretty wild. Alright, Sith Empire, boom, boom, boom. We don't have Malik, we used him with Bane. We're not full clearing anyway, so not killing that team doesn't really matter. What's the period? I had Ray really, really weak after using Bane, so I tried to send in J-Model to see if we could pop out Ray. We could not. But yeah, it didn't really matter because we were sitting in a GL anyway. The way I see it, preloading, it doesn't really matter because Ray is going to go immediately anyway. So it didn't really hurt anything to see if her being really weak would help. It did not help. It was worth a shot. Yeah, that was... So after I lost that battle, I was like, well, maybe we just stop now. What we did. You can bring the puppy over here. Got one of the puppies. I'm holding him by the legs. Oh. What a chunk, he's tiny. He doesn't weigh very much. He's like, how much does he weigh? He's 20 pounds? He doesn't weigh very much. He made my face itch though. He's wagging his tail in my face. Alright, last battle.
To continue, we need one singular.
We're just gonna throw troopers at this.
Let us share our strength.
Bum, 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 bum.
Need for dominance.
Yeah, he's a cute little fucker. Yeah, he's just now like 6 months old. A little bit over 6 months, so. He'll be the one finding out how he likes fireworks on Friday. Oh, Wrecker, you piss me off, dude. Healing immunity would have been nice. That's why you're here, Aiden. God is my witness, if this fucker times me out, we're gonna have issues. We better be tenacity on this, yeah, it's a little bit. Okay, we need to ramp up our Emperor's Trap then. So we need more potency. Need to try to loop as hard as I can. Because he's getting Soldier of Fortune this whole time too. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna have to stop. Well, I'll give Aiden one more chance to land healing immunity. But I'm pretty sure we're cooked. Camera adds 10 pounds. That's what it was. You know, just call my dog fat, okay? Alright. We're gonna come with something else. Fucking, I don't know, man. Grievous? We don't have B1. Wampa? I don't know if Wampa wins. I kind of think we might just time out. You should. Don't worry about that, Todana. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Wampa win, but I kind of want to do this. Kind of want to just do this. This feels simple. If this loses, we'll do Wampa. If this loses, we'll do Wampa. Don't worry. See, this feels pretty easy. Locked healing immunity, fracture, fucking tank revive, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. I'll put a 1 by now. I don't know, man. Just yeah. Alright, anyway, done. We'll see what happens. He set a lot on defense. We'll see if he can. We'll see if he can clear me or not. I think he can, but we'll just have to see. All right, let's get to the main account. Yeah, this week, starting tomorrow, is the new set being released for the Star Wars card game that I play. So I will be going to like 15 million events. We won't miss any streams. All of our streams will still be happening, normal times and everything. But I will just be very busy, though, for everything else. I'm going to an event tomorrow, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 1 on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday of next week. So, we'll be going to a lot of events. Now, I don't know that I'll go to all of those next week, but I probably will. Alright, let me spend my energy really quick and we'll get him. I need blue. Later. Yeah, now. Alright. Let's see. I want to say I did this already. And I'll be like, okay. That's fine. You're gonna lose your number 2 spot, man, if you're not chatting. Shake my head. This guy is terrible in this event, right? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? He feels terrible in this event. I didn't get to watch any testing, but he just does not seem very good. He's okay, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'll tell you what to do with the number 1 spot. Go ahead, tell me. Come on, do it. Make my day. His leader skill is all bulk outside first turn. Gotcha. Yeah. Why can we not sim this? Like, what's up with that, man? Well, okay. I guess they want us to get the character quest done too, but still, don't make me have to. Just leave manual as an option. Shove it when the sun don't shine. Shake my head. I do like his animations though; those are cool. But I just, and the sounds are good. But it's just like Jesus, man. I wonder if they'll ever change Hondo to not be neutral to actually fit him in the fucking teams. Because clearly the neutral tag was a mistake, or we'd be using it right now too. I really hope I didn't just break my connection. Although we're just doing this, whatever. I actually unlocked my phone and the game was open. Nope. Okay, we're still connected. That's fine. We'll get another star up here soon. But I will mention, if you're not subbed, please consider subscribing and liking the video and those kind of things. It does just help the algorithm quite a lot. I know, like I said, I don't have a ton of videos for you guys this week. Hoping to get some more stuff out next week or this weekend. It'll depend how quickly I can mow tomorrow to get everything else done. We've got a booked up weekend coming up here.
Open fire.
Oh. Like, this tier is way harder than it should be. Also, so thematic, right? Pirates fighting in front of the fucking Sith Emperor's throne. That's wild. Yeah, it's like for the episode quest, you know. How would it be to have two? Bad would it be to have 2 unrelic GLs? If you have to ask that question, you know what the answer is. I'm just saying. I love this background, by the way. That is so cool. Look at that. That is so sick. Alright, anyway. Alright, GAC time. We are 1 skill rating from Kyber 1. It's Daddy Groggy. Honestly, Coach G for asking the question. He's got a bunch of symbols in his name, so it's just question marks. 13.3 million. No mace, no LV clones, I mean. He's got some of them. He's got 1 clone. Oh, I didn't mess with my defense at all. Fuck. Let me fix that now. Edit defense. Where's my Scorch Datacron? I guess I didn't have it for lock-in? Dark side tend to me. Oof, sorry. Oh, that's annoying. Just do this, I guess. I think I want to pull Gungans off defense. No, I need to pull the CLS thing off defense, really. I think his back wall is fine. Yeah, I think we pull Gungans, man. At least move him to the back, maybe. And put Mace here. Mace. These are the ones with the Amis, right? So I just do these 3, I guess. I don't really know what the best lineup is. What about 5 GLs out there? Oh, no. Don't do that. No. I feel like I just do this, actually. Maybe we can put, yeah, maybe we can swap this out for, Beck. Yeah, let's do that. Jesus. Let's do that. And then swap this out for Gungans. There we go. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Sorry it wasn't fixed for this round, but whatever. Well, we have Mace Windu to use on offense against something. Yeah, it's Gungans, Hera, Saw, Maul, Grievous. Yeah, so my future opponent's gonna pull that. That's what they all say. I mean, I kind of just want to bow this, man. Holy shit! I can't stop fucking yawning. Not the enemy, but the enemy for you. Oh, none of my enemies are gonna be like that. Maybe I should not finish this farm and get Ray. This is not going to work. This is currently not working. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going very poorly. We are doing negative damage. I mean, we're still ramping, but it's like, oh my god. So we can't, in case you're wondering, we can't kill Oppo or CX. LV has to die first. Well, we can't kill Oppo. I guess technically we could kill CX, we can't really target him, so. Can't kill, we can't target him. Hang in there. The ability block Datacron's pissing me off. So wait, where did this oh, this is the Tarkin Kron? Or Krennic Kron, okay. I don't know where the ability block's coming from. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Well, Bo's permanently ability blocked now. That's a problem. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's go through JML now. And this should be more than effective. And we can kill Oppo on this one. Because we have a GL. Yay. Oh, best hopes for lurking in bed. No problem, man. Hey, thanks for hanging out. You know, I appreciate it. I like the chatting, but like you guys just being here is enough. Let's go, Luke. We should be able to get our ults off here in just a second. CX is gone. Can sinus drainage, man. Oh, let's cool down, increase him before we ult. For all these GLs and Datacrons hurt my head, yeah, well, imagine how I feel doing 3 accounts, man. Well, only 2 of them have to deal with this shit, I guess, but still, it's rough sometimes. Now I wish I didn't be bow. Actually, I could use bow on Ahsoka. It's kind of painful.
What are you waiting for? Get out there!
We have to use Bane on Ahsoka, I guess. If he has back SLK Kron, I'm just cooked. Well, we could try to save. We'll see. We could try to save Bane and Malik and use maybe Sith Eternal on Ahsoka. Should work. I did not mean to just swarm on Ezra. That was painful. My Ray dies too early every time we do this. Yeah. Sorry for being quiet. Was too much shit while streaming. No, hey, you never need to apologize for being quiet. I appreciate y'all chatting and everything, but yeah, nothing to apologize for. I'm just glad y'all are here. Do my GC while streaming you on my TV. Full clear my opponent with 2029. They dropped 2,000. Yeah, Jesus. 2029 is the highest I've seen so far. Definitely higher than I've gotten all season. But I am shit. Does Mace... What does Mace beat? Does anybody know? I didn't mean to bring him on offense. Anybody fucking try this? Definitely doesn't beat this, I can tell you that. Yeah, SLK with the data clone is stacked. Cannot think of what I want to beat this with. I feel like I can just beat it with like some Eternal and Watt and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can. Separatist, Mandalorian. Grab some random ass Dark Side Kron. Go. Tank Tech. We'll get however many stacks we can. It's probably just going to be 2, it looks like. We're not going to risk trying to hold it because our cooldowns will get fucked. And 2 stacks is better than 0. We'll give her this, but she's not going to get to do that again. Okay, well, I guess she could have, but there's no way to know that. You just kind of have to make an assumption go. But normally, they don't get to do that. That's pretty wild, but just get what you take what you can get, I guess. We leave the link where it is. So this is where armor's cooldowns would get all messed up. Get like double cooldown increased or whatever. Normally that happens pretty quick, but it did not there. Well, we'll see what happens. I guess if she gets to 3, then we'll give him 3. She's normally dead by now. There we go. Now they're hitting her. Okay, well, she's at 3 stacks if she actually gets take another turn. Not normal, but whatever. I think she needs one more too, right? Yeah, cooldowns are still... That's wild. I have never had her live this long. That is absolutely insane. Never had that happen. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 stacks and then 3 later. Well, he should be able to kill her now. I mean, my whole fucking team's alive. I'm so lost. What is this? guess I just check in to see if I had any comments to reply to on YouTube. Nope.
How could you even say that?
I guess
What are you gonna do?
Oh my lord, kill her now. Please don't be tank revive. Oh, thank God.
How could you even
It's just like, oh God, please don't make me kill her again. I guess we just do. I know that I have no idea how that happened. That's where I'm like you. I'm like, okay, I don't know how she's gonna actually get, you know, how am I gonna get another stack of Beskar off? And then not only that, but they like both just lived. Like, armor is calling C to assist the entire battle. I don't know what was up with that, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. You just, when life gives you free battles, you just take them.
My goodness.
You don't question it.
it's cool.
Oh, this Omicron's so much fun. I hate that it's only 3v3, but at least it's fun. It's only 10. It's only 10 Omni mats, I guess, because it's only 3v3. Because they made that change a while back. I already had a relic Zalbar though from TB, so I think I just had a relic mission. Maybe I already had mission relic. I don't know. All right, Trench, Watt, Dooku, exclude Galactic Legends.
I call it aggressive negotiations.
I mean, Bad Batch feels like it would beat this, but I hate to assume. Bad Batch has a 40% win rate. Do I think? Maybe not with the Dooku Kron.
You're wrong. How could you
Yeah, that might be. I'm seeing Mon Mothma. Do I have? I don't have Luthen though.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
So this is how Liberty dies. With thunder?
Maul Mando 75%. Let's do that. I'm not really using them a ton right now. I didn't use them last GAC, so we'll do this. There we go. Oh, well, that's a weird one. There we go. Oh, we have to do with Trench, don't we? Or with Watt. Ah, I got greedy. I was hoping I could kill them both with that. Wasn't the cleanest, but we still got there. Yeah, I kind of thought that might be back here. Alright. Better work this time. How much health? Only 15%? Jesus. Have you done the Radis versus Executor counter? That does not work with punishing one existing. That is a pre-punishing one counter. Ow. Leave Bane alone, please. Oh my god, we just got that with shock on us. That's so bad. Yeah, we're dead. Shit. I guess I need to just put it on defense because I'm having all kinds of fucking issues. I think that's it, right? Like, I think that's all I can do. Let me make sure. Because, yeah, we had to use JML to get back here. HTMP1. I mean, that lineup is just not common. I'm gonna use Mace. I'm never gonna use Radis. I don't know where the videos come from here, but it's not a counter that I would ever use personally. Yeah, that's the only non-GL counter that has any amount of win rate. So yeah, I guess we're just not killing that. Go ahead and start doing the rest of them. No guarantee he clears me, so we'll do the best we can, but unfortunate. I don't know. I'm trying not to set mine so I don't have to do the online force user thing on Ray, but we beat it every time we saw it last week, and then we lost to it twice today, so I don't know. I may have got pretty lucky last week then. If we have problems with it again next round, I might have to adjust some things. Can we stop getting dodged from Balin? That'd be great. I'm getting dodged like every third attack right now. They don't have like any extra evasion anywhere. I know Sid's got low accuracy in general, but it shouldn't be dodging this much. There we go. What do we want to see Mace on, guys? Any recommendation or requests? I'm kind of thinking just like Maul, maybe. Just this.
There is one way out. Right now. The building is ours. You need to run, climb, kill. You need to run, climb, kill.
That was a lot of damage. Guess we could just kill them all earlier, but at least that was easy. Overkill is shit, but like easy enough at least. Something that we've not done to do before. I go ahead and tell you him on defense in TW, he's dog shit. Go ahead and tell you that. I beat him with gas for max banners. I had guildmates beat him with Malgus. I had guildmates beat him with Gunions. So on defense, he's bad. I don't know what he beats on offense because I haven't brought him on offense, but on defense, he did terrible. Go ahead and tell you that. Okay, I didn't want Finnick anyway, buddy. Like, what the fuck? Why is this going so bad? There's no one I can even hit. There we go. Ugh. Will that get Luthen? Ah, not quite. That's why I like to stick to basics. They do so much more damage. There we go. Does so much more damage. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to think. Let's do. Try to do Bad Batch here.
Walking carpet out of my way.
We've probably already lost, so I just kind of want to test. I don't know if this is the lineup either. So my opponent on my second account set, and this guy, I think. I mean, like Record feels like he just falls apart so easily, dude. Yeah, I got him for TB because he's just needed for so much TB stuff. So I got him for that. Ow, what in the f... Oh, we're gonna lose this battle. Jesus. No, we're not gonna get him freed, I don't think. Wow, this went terrible. Trying to free Wrecker. I don't think we'll get there. It reduces it by 5 every time. No. Nope. That was bad. I don't know how to use that team in 3v3. In 5v5 it seems fine, but in 3v3 I can't find a split that works. So, oh well. I'm gonna try Vanguards here. Kinda hate that I accidentally used my Aelecron. Well, not accidentally, but used my Aelecron already. I need to use Afra, so I shouldn't be dropping all these battles. I'm just kind of curious about some of this stuff. We've probably already lost, so I just wanted to do some testing. That's really fucking annoying. It was 2 seconds from getting to save her. Gun in 2 turns. Easy. There we go. Going back as a cleanse. Woo. That was a hit. He's got no health left, so just tap him out if I can get a turn. And we cannot.
To a greater truth. One must destroy in order to create.
Fuck.
Inevitable.
Punching number 34 with her. I believe in you. I was able to climb pretty far in my little free-to-play, even with just a 5-star executor, so I believe in you. You'll get there. I believe. Just keep pushing. You'll make more progress. I hope we still have our savior thingy for back. I don't think we do though. Nope. Well, I don't think Jocasta's gonna kill them all with her nuke. I feel like this maybe could have worked. I don't know. No. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll stop fucking around because I'm annoyed now with this. SWGOH, Talon, Shreya. Ooh. I keep getting pinged. It's been a while since 3-3, and I don't think I've done this recently. If you haven't seen this before, it just it speeds up the battle because they hit SWGOH, and because of Talon, that gives the entire team turn meter. You don't really need Nihilus for the insta kill here, and Treya's Omicron is on her unique ability, not on her lead. So there's actually no need to have Treya in the lead. So that's the logic here, in case you haven't seen this before. I keep thinking that hits twice. Losing my mind. I'm gonna read that ability. I swear sometimes it hits twice. Okay, that should have feared them all, but okay. Game is bad. If Trey has full health, deal damage initial time. Okay, so it does sometimes. She just has to be full health. That makes sense. Like, I'm not completely losing my mind, right? Anyway, that's easier than using Nihilus in my opinion. I know the music is kind of quiet, but it's very good. This new song he did for Mon Mothma's thing is super good. Hold on, I'll cut the music up. Cut it up a little bit. Kill Grievous? Man can dream. Lock him. Nice. He's busy. Alright, we got the Phoenix there, and then a few back things. Afra here, maybe. Well, fuck it, let's try Afra here. I don't think it works, but let's just fucking try it.
Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
Worth a shot, right? I don't think this works, but fuck it, you know? Maybe it hasn't been tried enough. My fucking bad, dude. Like, okay, my bad. That did not even come close to working. Jesus Christ. Woo. Well, yeah, but Afra had a cron, right? Afra has a focus stage. I was like, maybe her focus stage. No. Nope. Oh my lord. They like put some respect on my name, you fucking bitch, and just threw me out the fucking hallway. Jesus. Well, this GAC's been a disaster, but at least we're having fun, right? Hey, if you're not laughing, you're crying, right? We're not crying. Well, not on the outside. Only on the inside we cry. We're part of the generation that just hides all their feelings until it's a problem. Too much introspective humor today, I think. But Ooh, a little too much cider. Oh, you fucking bitch. Fucking tank revive looking ass. Oh, we still have a lot more left to this GHC, so I'm not like outroing right now or anything. But I will say, those of you who I don't talk to again before the 4th of July, and you may not be here, and if you're American or whatever as well, if you're gonna, do firework things, travel, please do it responsibly. I don't, please don't drink and drive. Please don't, get overly intoxicated. Please don't be stupid around fireworks. They're dangerous. You can get hurt by fireworks, and it's like, calm down, Dad. It's like I know too many people who've gotten hurt doing bottle rocket fights and everything else on the planet. Just be responsible. Be safe. I don't need to see anybody in the newspaper. All right. Oh, do this. I grew up in a super small town. I had kids I went to high school with that had 22 rifle fights. So like they would shoot at each other with like, real guns and just aim like really. They were really far away from each other. They would just shoot at each other. I don't know if any of them ever got hit, but I guess they just liked the thrill. I don't like. I've seen all manner of stupid. So just please be careful. That's all. I don't want the dots right now. That's fine. Not fine. Holy shit. That's not fine at all. Wow. That hurt. Jesus. I did not expect the one shot there. How many stacks did he have? Yeah, that many surely, right? Oh. Oh man, my neck just popped so much. Yikes. Alright, lose this, y'all. We're not gonna need to cleanse anymore. When were the cleansing happening is when we get crit. We can't be crit now. I think we're gonna lose, guys. Wow. I've never lost this. Didn't even really know you could. That's kind of wild. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna throw bail at this. Well, we're definitely not winning any banner awards, although I think that was already obvious. Haven't seen a few. Yeah, I know. I've had a lot of firsts that I'm not happy with tonight. A rough night. Hey, look, Balin won a battle. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Balin. Sorry, Balin. I hate you, though. Alright, so we got that to clean up, and then this. Just throw, like, a line force users at this, I guess. Ooh. I've not gotten to use them. I have these guys. Yay, fun things. Haven't used these guys yet. I actually don't know. My Tarkin needs new mods. They're really bad. Maybe run with Tarkin. Imagine I lose to Phoenix. That day sucks. Yeah, I was joking at first, now I'm getting worried. Please no. Please no lose. Please do not lose to this team. What's this? Oh, okay. Our ramping potency thing? Yeah. How do you get team waved? Lord, I hope not. I'm gonna be upset. We're getting our ass beat right now, guys. Oh, God. If I lose to fucking Phoenix with this team. Oh my god, it's not nearly enough damage. Holy shit, it's a problem. I mean, do I need to like try to just push through Hera or something? Like, holy fucking shit. Bro, I got so excited, now we're like getting rest. I have the Omicrons, by the way. Is it like, yeah, it's Tarkin and Scorch. I've got both the Omnis. Scorch has good mods, but not 6 dot yet. Disguise Clone has great mods. Tarkin has not good mods. So, I'd say Tarkin does not have good mods, but this doesn't feel like a modding issue. I'm gonna be honest. Those days is pissing me off. Don't have the damage right now. And we're not even getting close to killing them. I mean, we need this guard to come off. Where's it coming from? Yeah. From Hera level 15. So yeah, unless we kill Hera, it's not going to be gone. That's crazy. Absolutely pitiful. That sucks.
I would like to see the baby.
That really sucks.
This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh, I lost the fire. Like force users, I guess. That's pretty crazy, though. Oh man, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like it's gonna work, but wow, they're doing better than. And if I had Tuscans on offense, of course, we could just throw Tuscans at this and be done in 2 seconds. But man, I was kind of hoping we could pop Hera. Come on. There. Oh, come on. All right, we can't kill her till somebody dies, I guess. Gotta kill Kanan. God damn it. That's what I get for not reading the Quran. So we would definitely wouldn't have gotten anywhere with Tarkin anyway. Because yeah, we were never going to kill Kanan with Tarkin.
This is the way.
Question for the adults who have brains, because I don't. So I know I've always heard like pain medicine and alcohol don't mix. Pain medicine and like this kind of thing, like cider is fine, right? And when I say pain medicine, I just mean like acetaminophen, not like prescription anything. Like that's fine, right? Because I took some headache medicine earlier. I didn't really think about it, but like that's not a problem, right? Because okay, that's fine. Yeah, like that seems like that would be fine because it's number one, it's like over-the-counter pain medicine, and this is like 5% alcohol by volume. Like, it's not like maybe if I was drinking whiskey and prescription pain medicine, that'd be a problem. But this is over-the-counter pain medicine and like sipping alcohol. So it's just feels like it's not the same like level. And obviously, if I was in a problem, I guess I would have by now. We've been streaming for like 2 hours, but all right, ships, triple attacker. You. It's fine. Alright. Hit you. Ability block you. You die. Yep. Call in Iden. Stun punishing 1. And special. Dispel. Now we eat some feedback. Offense up. Ooh, couldn't get him down. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that is very bad. We might can still get out of this, but it's gonna be tough. And I guess when I get to the end of all my streams, I want to congratulate everyone on the top fans list for the chatting. Thank you for the engagement. Just as an extra thing. So if you, I don't know, if you care about me saying your name at the end of the stream, feel free to chat enough to wind up on that list. But it seems like a fine thing to do. Oh my god, I can't handle you dodging me right now, Razor Crest. Don't kill Aiden. No, they can kill Aiden. I'll take LSB bundle instead. Ah! I think you're on your own on that one. Yeah, can I be paid in LSPs? Top 3, right? Yeah! Yeah, let me just go get my checkbook. That sucks. I knew we were gonna have a hard time though once we didn't kill punishing one right away. That was pretty painful. Alright, let's do Separatist TIE Bomber. So that's you, TIE Bomber, and then you, and you. We don't need the full team, but it's just not that big. It does bring them all. We're not winning on banners, so there's no real point in trying to like undersize things. Sure, why not? Alright, stick a Buzzy Zone. Hit us warm. Yeet. And clear all the buffs. So that Razor AoE doesn't do anything. Yay, does nothing. Ooh. Make sure we get Rose out of there. Let's get on Poe. Here comes Zori. Yep. Gotta love it when I don't get any assist from my thing. That was good. Love that. So great. Whee! Holy fucking shit. There we go. It's like no matter how consistent this battle is, you can get really screwed by those dodges because they're just so frequent. See, I've lost 3 hits now. 2 of them were going for Volter Droids. Yeah, I got dodged every hit there but 1. Oh god. Yeah, that's this team in a nutshell. Can't dodge if you're stunned though. So hopefully this handles it, but we'll see, I guess. Nope, we didn't get nearly enough damage there, Jesus. Alright, come on. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. Yep, that hurt a lot. Yeah, we're in trouble, y'all. Alright, she's dead, but we have got to hustle. They are about to ult me. Maybe not this action, but maybe next action I'm getting ulted. Let's see, next action? Nope, this one. Shit. Yeah, that was way too many dodges for us to deal with, unfortunately. Way too many dodges. Yeah. Yep. Wow, it is a good thing that we are not going for big banners tonight, because almost everything that always works for me has oh, come on. There's like 1 ship with like 2% health, man. If this loses, I will be mad. Like we had Gas lose to Tuskens. We had that Executor battle where we still got what we needed on the opening and then still got cooked. And then that battle where like we got everything we needed and still just couldn't kill him in time because of the dodges. Like, oh my lord. Tell Beaver I took his fucking dodge look. No. There's no way we lose this one though. I mean, this would be like a. I don't like. The other two, it's like, all right, there's some RNG, right? This is not. There's no RNG. You could hit full auto from loading in, and you would win this battle. I hope. Don't you dare make me eat those words, I swear. Fucking swarm my Anakin. Oh, Lord. Leave Anakin alone right the fuck now, you fucking bitch. Yes. Summon, 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 we're good. So we could have swarmed, I should have just checked, but it's fine. I mean, it still like just losing Anakin there is fucking crazy bad RNG. Anyway, alright, Radis cleanup. You. Might as well fucking bring the whole team, why not? Like I said, we might have an entire banner's worth of, or entire zone's worth of lost banners at this point. So, I don't know that a couple is going to make a difference now. No, we're obviously missing an entire zone because we can clear the back zone, but you know what I mean. Like, just in drop banners alone, we're probably missing an entire zone. Or at least almost, anyway. And then I should have brought Ebon Hawk because it's going to take a while. I don't know. Other options, maybe this kills him? No, not really. Not even close. That was relatively close. It doesn't matter. We're just pushing to ult at this point. They should be pretty close to contract. Alright, we're one turn off of, I need to lose a ship, actually, because now I'm not going to get Lando out. So I need them to kill one of my ships. Oh, come on, you're almost there. A little bit more. Come on. Hit him a few more times. We just take it. I would like to have waited for Lando, but nah, we just need to take it. Yeah, that should get them all. A little bit of him left. Alright, and last, and certainly at least, just give me fucking levels, dude. Just fucking swarm his ass. Ugh, I probably could have done like just 2 ships, but whatever. Alright. 16-13. Definitely not winning any awards. Here, I can tell you what my full clear score would have been. 16-13 plus 260 plus, let's just say like 25. 1898. Yes, we weren't even getting in the 1900. Oh lord. Well, we'll see. If he full clears, he full clears, and I lose. And if he doesn't, then we'll see. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you to the top engaged chatters this evening: to Donna, Gustavo, Greg, Hugsy, Empire, Ilya, and Azizel. Thank you guys so much. I guess I probably should only say the top 3, but either way, thank you guys for engaging with the new feature. I appreciate it. And we got 2,079? Holy shit. I was impressed with Greg saying got 2,029 earlier. I don't know that I've been above 2,000 more than once all season. Jesus. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys Friday night. If you're doing 4th of July things again, be safe, be smart, And I'll see you guys Sunday who aren't able to make it on the 4th. And yeah, if you're American, have a happy 4th of July. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I forgot I need to find someone to raid. Let's go Tass next. It'll be your last stream. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.